Why don't we check in now with Bill Alexander to get a quick look at the day ahead?
Sure, let's do that. It's looking pretty nice out there. In fact, for several days. Let's start off with Rockport. Here, we got high, it's beautiful out there. Very light winds, northeast 6 miles an hour, just 76 degrees out there. But again, humidity is feeling good out there. And the reason is that high pressure is built on in behind that front that came through yesterday morning and has settled on into the central part of the state. So a light northeast wind, that's what's going to be prevailing for the next couple of days. And in the upper atmosphere, you also got high pressure, so it's dry, it's stable, it's going to feel good for a few days to come. Look at the temperatures across the state. Very unlike this time of the year. We've got lower to middle 60s in some areas. Austin right at 60 degrees or 59, 58 degrees a couple hours ago. So right back in the hill country, that ridge is sitting right over there. And we are on the mild side here. But further down to the south, we're looking at temperatures that are still in the lower 80s right along the coastline. It's because of that residual humidity sitting there. That's where you've got these dew points sitting in the lower 70s. Middle 60s in the interior, so it does feel a lot more comfortable, and it's going to stay that way. Take a look at why. There's the high pressure sitting there, and when we put the map in motion, you see even the cloud structures well to the south of us, so we're going to stay sunny, we're going to stay clear at night, light and variable winds at night, and the high pressure in the upper atmosphere is going to keep that northerly flow coming in across the area. Now, as you move on through the weekend into the early part of next week, a little wave moves westward across the Gulf of Mexico, but notice it stays well to our south. So by the first part of next week, start to pick a little bit more humidity, a little bit of cloud cover, but you have to wait until the middle of next week to see any isolated shower activity. So we're looking pretty good that way. Let's take a look at your temperatures tonight. Under clear skies, the mercury dropping out of the 70s and into the 60s, in fact down to around 68 degrees by sunrise, and then rising nicely but not oppressive. Your Thursday on into Friday is looking really good for tomorrow. This afternoon, you're going to see temperatures back up to the 90, 91 degree mark. Friday, a little bit warmer, but not much. In fact, we're looking at temperatures and humidity staying very comfortable right on through the weekend. And as you move into the early part of next week, finally a little bit more easterly flow coming in. And we're going to see 1 or 2 showers on your Tuesday and then isolated showers on your Wednesday. Temperatures in the lower 90s, lows moderating from the upper 60s to the middle 70s.